Thank you for joining. As I said, if there is anything goes wrong with audio visual, please give me a thumbs up or unmute and talk. So first of all, stay till the end, because as I did last time, I share some resources with whoever attended. Last time, the gathering we had regarding AI was regarding lead generation for free. These are, guys, these are free. So take advantage of it. There are a lot of agents. They focus, they dedicate half a day. They tune up their system. They set up everything and they launch it. AI would take care of the rest. So I'm a fan of door knocking. I did cold calling. I do all of those prospecting. But this is a new tool that we can utilize every single day as we are doing our routine lead generation. This is extra on the side is running. Like, I have my YouTube channel. I set it up. I feed it here and there. And while I'm sleeping, while I'm working on different projects, and all of a sudden I see someone asking to help them buy a house or sell a house through my YouTube that is not even advertised, and I'm not spending a dime into my YouTube. So these are all the technology that you have to sit down, determine what you want, what channel you're going to use, and really put all the pieces together and let it run for you. It's very much with AI, you can automate everything. So today is another session. Sorry for my cough. All right, today is another session, is focusing on very much the content, and the content is the majority part of AI that we can use these days. Now, this is to give value to the seller or buyers or client to get leads. All right, so let's start. Yeah, as I said last time, we had the AI in printing material. If you want to have access to that information, I think if you go to my YouTube, or just simply send me an email, and I would gladly forward you the link. And today we are focusing on creating content. So very much creating content in centralized, center to everything we covered and everything we will cover, whether it's social media, or is video, is audio, is lead magnet, doesn't matter what, you need that component to be there. So the tools I'm going to tell you today would help you with all of this. So content is a bridge to the leads. It gives value, and that's what the leads are after these days. Now, the old time is gone that no one had information. Everybody, they have information. You go there, they know how much the neighbor sold and how the market is. So they don't need information, but they need content, mostly when we're talking about online. Because remember, online usually all start one way. So you're not an active salesperson there talking back and forth. They receive things, tons of things from you. Giveaway content is creating reciprocity, means you're giving and you're giving and you're giving, and without any expectation. Content can also create a hidden value to the audience, so they get to know you more, and that's very important to build up trust. So you look at any component out of this circle, and these are different ways to find your clients. Online leads, flyers, email, events, cold calling, past clients, doesn't matter what kind of prospecting you do, all comes towards the center of this circle. It means creating relationship. If you create a relationship and they like you, they trust you, and they like to do business with you, but all of the ways that you reach them would help them to build up this trust. One of the positive things of door knocking, for instance, is excuse me, is to create trust. So when I do cold calling, I have 3 seconds to create the impact. usually it's very, very hard to create a relationship over the phone. Now, once you knock at the door and you see the person, I'm not saying go door knocking, please. I'm just saying the different effect it has. When the persons open the door, you can create an impact by the way we look at each other, the way we dress, the way we talk, the way we care and give them the information and content they're asking for. You create something. So that's important to get into the creating relationship part of it. So contents is also another step for you to do that. Here's some benefits of AI content creation tools. It saves time. Instead of I sit down and write an article, it take me half an hour to do that. With a blink of eyes, AI would do it for me. It's reduced cost, of course. I don't need to outsource it or use few other resources that I have to purchase. I can do it right away, right there. And this is also for you as well. Would help with diverse way of content creation. You can put your content into blogs, articles, to your website, into your image generation. One of the things I do, and I want you to do that as well, is fun. A month ago, I received an email from my lawyer talking about, I think it was a title search, and it was a article of 5-6 paragraphs. So what I did with AI, I copy and paste it to an AI software called Video with YO at the end. So Video, based on my content, it creates me a video with a voiceover. So within half an hour, I had a brand new video. I put it into my YouTube channel, so my clients can use to inform themselves about title search. So that is the power of AI that we can use as agent. Now, it ensures a consistency. Of course, this is a tool that would help. Doesn't matter how short or long, it's going to be consistent for us. And interesting things, if you have an account with OpenAI, it would remember your pattern. It would remember the question you ask. Next one is it scales the content, so it can build up on the things that you already started with AI, and it can make it bigger. If you write a script for your video, that script of the video can be reused somewhere else, in your TikTok, in your Instagram, everywhere. And it would tailor your content. You can choose your audience. Let's say you go to Bing from Microsoft and you write, I'm targeting buyers, first-time buyers, so single mothers who wants to buy a condo in Toronto. And it would elaborate on that. So you create your persona, and we're going to touch that later on today. You create your own persona, and the AI would describe it for you. If you don't like it, you can ask the AI to change it for you. So importance of some of this AI program that I'm going to introduce to you. If you need a link to any of them, as I said, at the end of this program today, I'm going to ask you to send me your email and ask for this information. If you want to, I can gladly send you the sheet. So Copy.ai, Jasper, and WriteSonic, I use all of them. These are platforms where you can go and create contents. Now, each one of them, sometimes I move from one to another. If I give the contents to be written and I don't like the style, I said, forget about it. I am going to use Jasper. So these programs, they have different variety of skills that you can use. You can like, you can dislike, or you can use the other one, or you can combine them together. Copy first part, second part from Jasper, first part from Copy.ai, take it together, take it to WriteSonic, said write a summary or elaborate on this writing. You can do that. Now, PDF GPT is one of those AI that if you put your PDF there, let's say you have an agreement to purchase from a builder that is 100 pages. So that's a PDF. You don't have time to write to read it. So you can upload it to GPT and it would read it for you and it would summarize it for you. So instead of spending one day reading it, try to understand within 10 seconds, GPT can read it for you and describe it to you or summarize it to you or highlight the most important point. Email helper is also another AI that would help you to manage and optimize your email communications. Now, PDF on Microsoft Edge does very interesting things. It would convert your PDF file the way that you can write on it. All right. Now, the same thing happened with Google Drive. If you have a Google Drive, it's free. You can go and you can upload your PDF there and you can start writing on it. Now, there is a Bing, Microsoft Bing. Now, if you want to use ChatGPT 3, it's free. ChatGPT 4 is not free. However, if you use Microsoft Edge and you go, there's an icon in Microsoft Edge that you can use, and that's activate the Microsoft Edge and lets you use Bing. Usually it's on the bottom of the screen. Once you press Bing, that gives you access to ChatGPT 4, which is very powerful. The difference between 3 and 4 here is ChatGPT 4 would give you more access to the newest information on internet. Okay, so that is very powerful. So if you need any stat, so one of the things I do here is for my presentation, for instance, I go to ChatGPT 4 and said, give me a stat of the effectiveness and the power of photography, professional photography in selling homes, and give me the stat. So I would pull out those stats and put it into my presentation. When I talk to the seller, said, Mr. Seller, look, this is what we are doing. We are hiring a professional photographer, contrary to many agents that they grab and they use their cell phone. So they come and take professional pictures. And look at the stat. 300% people are looking at the pictures that are done professionally. Isn't that what you want? Of course, the answer is yes. So these are the power of the statistic if you pull it out of GTP. You can do the same thing with drone, with staging, with advertising, with anything you want. Use those stats. This is free, it's available. So ChatGPT and Bing, these are the things I use all the time. It would help you if you want to write your bio, which I strongly suggest you to do that. Write your biography and give a guideline. These AI are not reading your mind. So you have to tell them what you want and you have to be very specific. More specific you are, a stronger result you would get. It would help you with your listing description, with video script. If you have TikTok or Instagram script, it can write it for you. If you don't like it, ask GTP to rewrite it for you. Make it more formal, make it more casual, make it more polite, make it more stronger. It does everything for you, but you have to ask. These are prompt, all right? Social media posts, of course, blogging, post blogging, you can do that. Website copy. You can, if you can go to ChatGPT website summarize, I think that's the extension you can use. And you go there and any website you like to go, just go to that website and click on that extension. It would summarize the content of that website. Let's say you go to your competitors, real estate agents in Vancouver, you love it. You wish you could have summarized and bring it to your own website. Here you go, ChatGPT website summarize extension. And extensions are free, usually free, and you can use it, no problem. I'm going to show you a few of them today. Email and text message, of course. Create virtual TikTok script. And there are a few sites. I just brought one of them here for you. I'm going to show it to you. generate a YouTube video script. That's very easy, very powerful. I tell you what you do. One of the things I do, I go to my competitors in US, let's say Dallas, real estate agents, or I use it, let's say in the city of Chatham. I go there and look at some of the videos that's prepared by real estate agents. I go through the description and the comment. I read some of the comment and I copy that comment. I bring it to ChatGPT. I said, ChatGPT, write a YouTube SEO script from this sentence, from this comment. So ChatGPT would give me the script based on that comment. For instance, you go to Chatham and you see on the bottom of a video, a real estate video, someone said, oh, by the way, what is the crime rate in Chatham? Okay, that's excellent question. There are many people asking the same question. So why not make a video from it? So I copy that one, I take it to ChatGPT, I said, okay, elaborate on this one and make it the way that I can create a YouTube video based on this question for the city of Chatham, and bingo. I grab the script, I go through it, create a video, and if people continue asking the same question and do a search in YouTube, violence or crime in Chatham, YouTube is going to grab my video and bring it to that person. And of course, it's not only one video, you have to make multiple videos to grab and capture that kind of audience. And they give you a call and you can proceed with the sales or any request they have in terms of transaction. So where are we? Create an optimized CTA, call to action. You can ask Bing or ChatGPT to create a call of action after you write your own content. Generate email newsletters. That's very easy. You can ask ChatGPT that for the next 12 months, you're writing 12 separate newsletter. And here's the topic, here's the name or topic of the first one, second one, third one. You have a problem with that, you can go to ChatGPT, said, okay, so what is the issue for selling homes in let's say North York? You give me 12 topics. Once you have those 12 topics, go back to ChatGPT, said, create 2 paragraphs based on the first topic, and it would do that. If you don't like it, you have to redo it. Remember, these are machines, these are automation. So if you don't like the style, you have to ask to change it. Now here's some of the prompt that we use in Bing or ChatGPT. I'm reading to you. It said, I'm a real estate agent. Can you give me advice on how to write a persuasive CTA or call to action that's particularly specifically target the first-time home buyers in Toronto? So you put this sentence into ChatGPT and we'll give you the answer. Another prompt, killer hooks for ads. Use Dan S. Kennedy's style of writing, create a teaser sentence to attract buyers. This sentence can go into your Facebook. Now, Dan S. Kennedy is one of the biggest marketer in the world that is writing amazing teasers. So what I did just to test ChatGPT, I went there and said, do you know Mr. Dan S. Kennedy? And the answer was, yes, I know, he's one of the biggest marketer, etc., etc. I said, okay, that's fine. Write me a sentence as a teaser to attract buyers using his style, because his style is very different. Another one that is for TikTok. I'm a real estate agent. I want to create a viral TikTok video that teaches my audience something new about staging, etc., etc. So you have to be specific. Create a buyer's persona with list of pain points. So you're asking ChatGPT to write a persona. That person wants to buy a house for around 750. She's a professional worker. She doesn't have time for for seeing many homes. She's looking for Toronto, etc., etc. So based on that, ChatGPT is creating a persona that is a base for you to write your content, and it's very powerful, this one. So the importance of content creation in AI programs. Here are some of the programs that I collected for you. For instance, real estate description generator. This is amazing. Let me see if I can switch the screen and I show you other screen here. Just bear with me. All right, I hope you can see my screen. So let me grab that one. Here you go. Real estate description generator. So that would take you to the other screen. If you use this site, if you need help to write your description, I know you're all smart and you write your own description, but you can write here. I have a beautiful 3 bedrooms back into ravine home in Milton with finished basement, hardwood floor upgrades. Just use a give me more description. So once you click generate, it would take a few minutes, actually a few seconds, to write the description. You can elaborate, you can make it fancier, you can make it nicer, and it would do it for you. Now the next one, since I'm here, is this is free online paraphrasing or grammar check. I'm just taking you directly. I'm not going to start playing with it. You're going to do that yourself later on. So this would write down and correct your grammar and reparagraph the description that you want for your content for you. The other one here is answer. Oh, this fun. So here you write any question. Best time to buy a condo in Toronto. So based on this question, it's going to give you a whole bunch of answers, descriptions. So when is the best season, when is the best time, etc. So this, if you are blocked, you don't know what kind of content you write, come back here, Perplexity, and ask question. Based on your question, it would open up more things. So it would help you to brainstorm and see which one is the best content for you to create, or send an email, mass email to all your clients. So this one is another AI that would convert your text to speech. This is for later on, but I wanted to show it to you. It is free, it's from Google. So if you have a content, let's say from your lawyers coming newsletter, the new law that is happening for foreign investors, you copy that content, you put it here, and it becomes a speech. So you can use that speech to create a video if you want to. For instance, for the guys like me with accent, that would be ideal. Summarize. This is another AI. You write a long paragraph that you find somewhere, and you click here, and it's going to summarize it for you. And create. This is another site to help you create content for your TikTok. TikTok script writer. All right, so you give some topic, some idea, you'll write it for you. It takes a few seconds. Okay, so let me go back to my main screen. All right. So this is a lead magnet is coming actually at the next gathering we have here, next webinar. I'm going to elaborate on how to create lead magnet, the software that you can use and help you to do so. Lead magnet is another amazing lead content creation. You give it to the buyers or sellers. You tell, okay, you can have 5 fastest way to prepare your house to put in the market within 30 days It's all written in this book. Just give me your email. I'm going to email it to you, and the phone number. And I'm getting leads from this. I have few of those prepared for investors, and I'm getting leads for investment. And as soon as I see the leads came down, I know they already picked the lead magnet, and I'm going to grab the phone and call them, or I can send them email, further email. So I put them into drip campaign. So that was for today. That last time we covered anything with printed materials using AI. This time was the content creation. And as I said, there are a lot of tools. Just send me an email. My email is right there, deltaland123@gmail.com. If you want to have access or link to those AI sites, I can gladly put it on the sheet and email that to you. Now, next time, as I said, we're going to cover more on lead magnet and how you can create it for free and how you can use it and put it into different social media, and that would create you leads. The weeks after, we're going to cover something about videos, and there are a lot to say and do when it comes to video creation. If you have any question, if you're stuck somewhere with your real estate AI, lead generation things or technology, just send me an email, give me a quick call, and I would be more than happy to help you. And any question do you have for me? No question? 3, 2, no? All right. Have a wonderful day, and hope to see you next time. All the best.